GoogleAdsStrategy.com.
Hello and welcome to the Google Ads Strategy Show, where I answer your questions about Google Ads. I'm your host, Kyle Sullerud, and if you have a question that you'd like me to answer, you can go to GoogleAdsStrategy.com and submit your question there. Today's question comes from Kiran from India. So thanks for listening over in India. And Kiran asks, how can ads be made more visible and click ready? For example, how can the user perceive our ad to be the most click worthy? So great question. And there's a few things that I'll touch on here. And really the basic question here is, how can we write and construct ads so that people will want to click on them as opposed to clicking on a different ad from one of our competitors? So first things first, you need a headline that immediately addresses the user's search query. So the headline is the first thing that someone's going to read. It might be the only thing that they read. So you need to make sure that right off the bat, you're making it clear that you are here to solve the user's problem. Whatever they searched for, you'd mostly want to reflect that back to them and say, okay, you searched for this, I have this, I can help with this, I sell this, whatever the case is. So the headline should just immediately address their query. Don't try to get too creative in the headline. Don't put your business name in the headline. People aren't going to care about that. They're going to care about the thing they just typed into Google. So your headline should reflect that. Not only is it the first and maybe the only thing they're going to read, but it's also the thing that they're going to click on. So the headline really just needs to reflect and address the user's search query. And from there, the rest of the ad, so the description and the extensions, need to further address the user's query and also provide reasons for them to click on your ad. So these would be different features and benefits of the product or service you are offering, preferably things that are not being offered in the other ads that are on the page, things that are unique to your business, and you're just giving them reasons and motivation to click on your ad to learn more. And then once they get to your website, you should be expanding on all of these things. So the ad description, maybe the latter part of your headline 2, possibly headline 3, that these can all be addressing different features and benefits of your company, of your product or your service. So if people continue reading the ad after seeing your headline, now you're just piling on more reasons for them to want to work with you. Now, as far as making the ad even more visible and click ready, another thing you should absolutely be including are sitelink extensions. This is a way for you to add even more features and benefits, but these are going to be actual links. So these are going to attract more attention. They'll make your ad more visible and make it much more clickable. You're actually giving them more places on your ad to click. So sitelink extensions absolutely make your ad more clickable. And in my opinion, they are the best ad extension that you can be adding. A couple other options when it comes to ad extensions would be price extensions and promotion extensions. Now, I only recommend using these if these are a really good fit for what you're selling. Like if price is a very good selling point for you, if you have multiple products at very good price points, then consider using a price extension. One problem I've seen with price extensions is they often are shown instead of sitelink extensions. Usually, you can do more with sitelink extensions because you can control what's being said a little more rather than just listing some products and just basic price and information about those products. With sitelink extensions, you can say more. You can actually embed more features and benefits and calls to action within those sitelink extensions. So that's why I say to only use price extensions if it really makes sense for what you're offering. And then promotion extensions, these are also going to be clickable extensions. And these are actually going to have a little price tag icon in them. So another way to really make your ads stand out. There's not really anything else you can do to have an actual icon appear in your ad. So that's why promotion extensions can be very powerful, especially if there's a good promotion that you're actually offering with this. You're not just adding it for the sake of adding it, but you actually have a highly relevant and attractive offer that you can add as a promotion extension. So that is just a few things that I can recommend doing to make your ad more visible and click-worthy. That's it for today's show. This has been the Google Ads Strategy Show with me, your host, Kyle Sellerud, and I will talk to you later.